the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Bamba in at the 4 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Maxey. And there's the drive.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Off the inbound pass and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Allen. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three. Point shooter, helps space the floor, but as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well, and I just love his overall game.
Now here's Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Mitchell against Hield. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Passes it to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland kicks to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark. Now the 76ers with it. Inside, here's Embiid. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Garland attacking. Allen finds Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Here he goes. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. With the clock winding down. Pass to Okoro. Mobley is screened. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's good from long range.
Responding with the 3. Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Maxey looking it over. On the wing, Harris. Here's Bamba. Off target with his 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. To the paint, here's Mobley. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Here's Maxey. From outside the arc, good on the three-point shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The drive by Mitchell. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Maxey against Garland. And it goes down 2 points. Maxey's got 5.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Maxey. Garland with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Embiid the screen. Maxey passes to Embiid. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. He kicks to Okoro. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Maxey passes to Hield. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game with the drive, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Hield with a screen on Garland. Lets the three fly, and that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Hield against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got his second basket.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He finishes with 9. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Garland. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Harris dishes to Bamba. A crossover, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
That one is off. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Oubre's check. Again for Buddy Hield. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Embiid with a screen on Garland. Maxey, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mobley finds Garland. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. The 76ers trail by 7. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Stolen by Allen. It's 2-on-1. Rose up. And Okoro throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Mitchell. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he could be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Maxey.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Garland dishes to Allen. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Harris. Allen, a screen on Maxey. Garland, chalk up 2 there. Garland's got the lead back up to 9 now for Cleveland.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor, the kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
On the corner, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland with it. Maxey covering. Bamba with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Maxey against Garland. Kicks it out to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
The drive by Garland. Allen outside. To the left wing. Stolen by Bamba. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Mobley wide open. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, you've got Hield, Robert Covington out there with Reed. Then there's Lowry, and it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Reed. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Lowry feeling it out a bit for the tie, and he lays it up and in. Lowry's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 20, George Niang.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now LeVert. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
LeVert is always aggressive. I like that mindset of his, especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill. Goes there with a lot of speed.
Hield with the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Here's Lowry driving to the basket. Great positioning on the putback.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
LeVert kicks to Niang. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's LeVert. Bucket is good.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here is Strus. Nothing on the board. Here's Wade. Niang in the corner. It's Strus on the wing. Covered by Hield. Just 3 to shoot. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Lowry. Softly drops in the floater. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
It's LeVert with the drive. And it's good for 2.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
LeVert against Melton. Wade outside. It's Strus on the wing. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Timeout called the 76ers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Robert Covington. Harris is checked in for Melton. And Maxey's subbed in for Kyle Lowry. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first free throw is good.
People still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
They now take the lead. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
Garland with the bucket.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Embiid powers it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. A kick out to Mobley. No good from outside. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 70. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Assisted Tobias Harris.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Embiid. Takes it off the glass. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Mitchell against Oubre. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Maxey kicks to Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Garland the pass to Okoro. That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. The lead is 2. He dishes it to Bamba. And stolen by Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. To tie it up. And it's good on the way in. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Got that one up quick. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Over to the left wing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Harris outside. stolen by Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Garland against Maxey. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Embiid with a screen on Mitchell. Hield, the pass to Embiid. To the wing right side. Hield outside. Maxey sets a screen for Hield. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. A kick out to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Driving in. It falls.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Maxey into the lane. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Garland with a screen on Hield. And the call, and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
2 shots.
is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge. The ruling on the floor is confirmed. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Harris setting the pick for Hield. Here's Bamba. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and for some distance.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
A chance for Hield to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver.
The drive by Mitchell. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting into his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
and it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the
Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Thaddeus Young out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Young against Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Outside Booker. And he makes it on the layup.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Allen outside. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Mobley grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Stolen by Young. Beal's got room. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
6 on the shot clock. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Floats one up. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Here's the pick, and he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And it's good for 2. Garland's got his second basket.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Booker against Mitchell. Booker, the pass to Bol. Bol, screen on Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Good on the shot.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Garland for 3. Drains the triple. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Booker attacking. Out to Beal. Fires from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. That one goes. Count it.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Bull. Durant surveying the D. Nurkic with the ball. And there's the drive. And Nurkic throws it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Mobley, a screen on Durant. The three from Mitchell. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a good game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
The Suns trailing. Bull, screen on Mitchell. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Bull. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
It's scooped up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket. And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Screen by Durant. Pass to Nurkic. He puts up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Durant against Mobley. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Booker defending. Here's Bull. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Mobley finds Garland. Driving to the basket. Pass to Okoro from downtown. it's another three for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Booker against Mitchell. Outside Young. Puts up a three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. Okoro on the wing. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter.
Up in the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Rick.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Phoenix calls timeout. Here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Will it go? In deep. Booker gets it to go.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Garland against Beal. Screen by Young. Beal, the pass to Young. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
The Suns have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Oh, a screen on Mitchell. Booker no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Out to Mobley. 16 seconds left in the half. Garland with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Shot clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. They trade. Trail by 16. So it's Phoenix now. Allen outside. Driving in. Pass to Eubanks. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Niang, left side. And it's rejected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. O'Neal passes to Eubanks. 6 to shoot, and here's Nurkic for 3. They get it back, and now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so here's Phoenix. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Clock at 6. Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. And here's Eubanks from the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Niang. Here's Merrill, defended by Gordon. Strus with a screen on Gordon. It's stolen by Nurkic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Merrill. Eubanks defending. The shot by Merrill, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
For 3, Allen hits a three-pointer.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Merrill passes to LeVert. Takes it inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Allen a screen. Gordon with it. Now LeVert defending. Gordon can't hit.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Got a piece of it. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so they foul intentionally. For 3, Gordon. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Strus. Allen defending. They set the pick. Here's Merrill. Allen defending. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse team.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix making some changes. 6 on the shot clock. Garland with a screen on Durant. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Mitchell misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Bull finds Booker. Now Durant. To the inside. Bull. On the wing, Durant. Young inside. He's against Allen. For 3, Booker. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Garland against Booker. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He did.
And so it's Cleveland looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Durant from behind the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Mitchell, a screen on Booker. Outside Mitchell. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by Beal. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 15-point game. Allen against Bull. Beal surveying the D. What a terrific move that is.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Mitchell against Durant. Mitchell to the rack. Out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Durant. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Young can't hit. Cleveland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Beal against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 6 here in the quarter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 20.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Durant. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Booker for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Durant. There's the three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Young looking over the floor. Here's Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Allen. Over Bull. And that one's long. For three. Can't get it to fall. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most...
Ratings ever. Everyone, welcome. The 2K Sports and another exciting edition. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Bol. Now here's Booker after the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's Bol. Durant finds Booker. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Beal finding ways to score the ball.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker, and there's the pass to KD. It's stolen by Hield. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 5 now.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And here is Hield after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Outside, Maxey tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Screen by Durant. No good from Booker.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And stolen by Booker. Right side, O'Neal. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's KD to the middle. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Hield finds Embiid, and the 76ers get it back. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. And slam dunk by Harris.
See Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Suns trailing. O'Neal is screen on Harris. Here's KD. Count that one.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. In the corner, Bol with it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Oubre. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Maxey against Booker. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. they've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Suns trail by 4. Beal with a screen for Booker. Outside, Beal. Puts up a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Oubre finds Maxey. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Back to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Durant, the pass to Beal to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, hands it from downtown.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Cole is out there with O'Neal. And here is O'Neal, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Durant's shot is good.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Oubre. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. O'Neal high post. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the inside. Beal. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Beal's got 6.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hield from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's KD. It's stolen by Harris. Fast break. Here they come. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Harris a screen on Beal. Beal dishes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Beal with a screen for Booker. Picked him clean. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And finished off by Oubre.
Oubre just having a sixth sense that time, sniffing out the alley-oop and throwing it in.
KD a screen on Maxey. And Booker kicks to Bull. Bull setting the pick for Booker. O'Neal passes to Bull. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Pass to Bull. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now the 76ers on the break. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Oubre after the miss from KD. And here's Harris from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns trail by 18. And finished off by KD.
Could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Here's Maxey. They kick out to Hield. Embiid with a screen on Booker. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
To the right side. Bull the pass to KD. Booker outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
22.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Lowry. Batuma's out there with Bamba. Then it's Hield. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down. But he seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
Feeds it to Allen. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Out to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Gordon with a screen on Lowry. There's Lee with the 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Young with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. And Covington sends it back.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
The feed now to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gordon kicks to Nurkic. Dishes it to Lee. Hits it from three-point range. Lee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Lowry from deep three-point land. They get it back, and that one is off. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 17.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Batum. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Batum understanding the positioning part of his game as he's gotten along in his career.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
That'd have been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Lowry dishes to Covington. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Allen. Covington against Nurkic. Young pass to Gordon. Passes it to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Allen. He's clobbered. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
taking 3 shots.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Lowry against Lee. Lowry passes to Melton. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. There's the pass to Bamba. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. 1:24 left in the third. Lee sets a screen for Gordon. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia leading by 14. Lowry has the open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry against Lee. Good work defensively by Lowry.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And Batum kicks to Lowry. Throws it up high. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Now here's Lee. 9 points in the game so far. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw good, Lee. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Suns here with a different look. Bol. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Durant comes in for Young. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Beal's subbed in for Eric Gordon. They get it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Maxey passes to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And Bol pulls it down. KD finds Beal. Back to KD. Oubre with the steal. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Bol.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Healed with the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Booker with a deep 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Maxey kicks to Harris. Oubre, a screen on KD. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Three-pointer by Embiid. Kept alive. It's not going to go for him. Suns trail by 21. Booker outside. The 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Harris setting the pick for Hield. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Durant with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Embiid with the screen on Beal. Pass to Embiid. Drives to the hoop. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Poke loose. That one is good from Joel Embiid. 9 points for Joel Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
O'Neal drives in. Out to KD. Here's Bol. Basket good.
Bol.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 16-point lead. He dishes it to Oubre, and that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxey looking it over. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
here's KD for 3. 6 on the shot clock. That one, no good.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Suns trail by 18. And Bull wide open. He shoots. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Buddy Hield.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Passes it to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Drills the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Booker against Oubre. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Embiid with a screen on Beal. The pass to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. 2 on the clock. From deep, Mobley. The offensive rebound. Allen finds Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley, a screen on heel. Harris against Mitchell. Goes back up. Okoro, no good. Allen can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Outside Hield. Pass to Embiid. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Allen. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to get off his feet and secure that board?
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Hield to the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, good whistle there.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
The drive by Garland. The shot's good.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And the basket by Hield. The Cavs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Maxey, outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Oubre picks him up. From deep. Here's Allen. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Out to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Crafty move, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Harris.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
And he makes a first. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, B.A., I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Mobley is going to get better and better.
Up top, Maxey. He's scoreless. Healed for three. Maxey surveys. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Hield from outside. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 5 now.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. Hield comes with a double. For three, Allen knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Hield finds Harris. "11 seconds left to play in the first. And Harris throws it down.
B.I.G, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Mitchell drives in. Oh, missed the dunk at the buzzer. It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
That one's no good. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Harris outside. This one for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Okoro. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants the shirt?
Allen with a screen on Oubre. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Allen with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mitchell against Maxey. Garland feeling it out a bit from deep.
A skilled defender. Harris uses his reach and lateral quickness so well.
And no good. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mobley outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, quick thinking on defense, and good to see Harris working hard on this end.
Allen, pass to Okoro. Hield comes with a double. To the middle. Now Mobley. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And Harris throws it down.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
And it's Garland on the drive. Harris against Mobley. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Screen by Embiid. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Embiid out to Hield. Here's the three. And the 76ers another three.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
No problems knocking that one down. Garland's got 5 now.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. The drive by Mitchell. Mobley, left side. 6 to shoot. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hield against Mitchell. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Hield for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
The first one falls.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. For three, Maxey sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so a close game as we wrap up. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even... personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Merrill, defended by Payne. Batum against LeVert. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Back to Wade. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
LeVert passes to Strus. Back to LeVert. Outside Strus. For the lead. Another shot. Pass to Wade. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. Here's Bamba. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And they go to the intentional foul. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Mitchell double team. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey against Garland. from outside the arc. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 11 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Allen finds Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. The fadeaway. And that one comes up a bit short. For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For 3, Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Embiid, a screen on Mobley. Out to Hield. On the take. Back to Harris. Takes the 3. Pass to Hield. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Garland. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Mitchell against Oubre. Allen with a screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Here's Hield. Pass to Embiid. Oh, rejected by Allen. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. And the first one at the line is good.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Mitchell with the ball. 16 points for him. Mobley down low. He's covered by Oubre. Mobley, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Maxey. He takes it in. Outside Hield. To the paint. Harris finds Hield. Shot clock at 5. Out to Harris. Shot to stop the run. And here's Oubre from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Pass to Hield. Harris, a screen on Mitchell. Hield for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Hield. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Mobley. 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Here he goes to the right side. Embiid finds Harris. Back to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. The three from Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Tyrese Maxey.
Your 76er, number 7.
Now Mitchell. Going inside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 14-1 run from deep. Mitchell. And it's Okoro penetrating. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
The Sixers again can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And Mitchell puts up a deep three, and he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. That's good from Garland. It's both from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. From deep, Mitchell. Second chance effort. Mobley, right side. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Pass to Okoro. He shoots a 3. Allen can't get it to go. Covington with it. Now guarded by Mobley. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Oubre to win the drought. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't easy.
Hi and welcome. Everyone. Here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland. And at the point guard.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Durant inside. Bull can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell up top. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now Garland, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Garland, the pass to Allen. Okoro kicks to Allen. The three from Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Booker against Mitchell. Booker dishes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Booker against Garland. Takes it inside. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Booker the pass to Durant. Shoots over Okoro, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some...
The previous play is under review.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Garland with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Booker with the screen for KD. Puts the move on. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Garland against Booker. Allen outside. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. He has 7.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Durant. Clock at 6 for 3. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Booker. Still yet to score. Ball kicks to Nurkic. Inside. And KD the bucket on the assist by Nurkic.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Mobley a screen on Booker. Garland with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 12. Beal with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Booker. Buries it down low.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. There's the drive, and Ball pulls it down. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Booker against Garland. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on KD. Kicks it out to Allen. Okoro wide open. He fires. Jared Allen has been on display for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. Then it's Bol. And it's Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Here's Garland. Clock is at 3. Here's Allen. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off. A shot, 24-second violation. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball, doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it. We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
First one falls for him. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Here's Booker. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Dishes to Nurkic. Booker against Mitchell. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Passes to Nurkic. Durant down low. And then Durant with the dunk.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Garland banked in off the glass. Garland's got 8 points.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Beal dishes to Durant. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
To the inside. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Nurkic.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Garland attacking. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
Driving inside. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Beal. Mitchell against Beal. Now, here's Okoro. Not a lot of room, and he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Mitchell against Booker. Wide open look. And Okoro pulls it down.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Garland attacking. The pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. There's the three. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You cannot let Garland get comfortable, especially from the corner.
Outside, KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Mobley, a screen on Booker. Garland against Booker. Mitchell outside. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Cleveland, Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Thompson. And it's Merrill in at the point. And Thompson kicks to Strus. Driving the lane. And it's Wade in the corner. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by the Suns. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
O'Neal's checked in for Nurkic. Here's LeVert. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
First team foul.
Suns trail by 9. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. And a wide open look for Lee. Another three for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
LeVert finds Strus. Back to LeVert. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Yep, that one goes in there. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Lee outside. It's Allen on the wing. There's O'Neal with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. And originally undrafted, Ice O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
Gordon against LeVert. Strus in the corner. Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Timeout called, the Suns.
I need you to give it up for your Suns right there.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lee left side to the middle. Here's Gordon. Shakes him, and it's good on the layup. Gordon's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Merrill, covered by Lee. Offensive rebound. That shot, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Allen's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 8. Thompson dishes to Wade. Screws in the corner. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Out to Wade. Lets it go with a 3. And Lee pulls it down.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Nurkic against Wade. Pass to LeVert. Going inside, and Bull sends it back. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Bull out there with Nurkic. And it's Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
Booker with it. KD, a screen on Mitchell. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Out left to the wing. And here is a Okoro. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Beyond the arc. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
KD, a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And then Durant with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Garland against Booker. Garland attacking. And there's the drive. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss, and they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Screen by Bull. Outside for Beal. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And now we've got the intentional foul. And clearly Frank Vogel wants to talk it over. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And Bull wide open. He shoots, misses the three.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense would let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The wide open look for Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 19 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley a screen on Beal. Loads it up there for Mobley. Beal with the steal. KD on the wing. And Booker kicks to Durant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Nurkic. Good on the shot.
Such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. A kick out to Mobley. Outside Garland. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Suns running out of time.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Cavaliers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Again, the miss by Booker.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Oubre. Maxey looking it over. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's stolen by Harris. Oubre outside. Back to Harris. And the pass to Maxey. Fires the 3. Another miss by Maxey.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Nobody near Allen. Drills it from outside.
A growing part of Bole's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Inside. Passes it to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. In the corner, Bol with it. From downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris outside. Embiid, the pass to Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Booker. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Beal against Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Hield outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Allen, a screen on Oubre. Oubre against Allen. Outside Beal. And here is Allen. Fires the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Harris setting the pick for Hield. Harris up top. Pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
KD, a screen on Oubre. Booker the pass to KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Durant hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
And Booker gets to Allen. Durant sets a screen for Allen. And the Suns miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hield. Pass to Embiid. Sinks that one from the post.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Katie, a screen on Oubre. That one from long range. Booker's got 5 now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. And Bull pulls it down. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Durant kicks to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And stolen by Harris. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And finished off by Oubre.
Heads-up play by Harris there. Good move getting the ball and sending it up court.
Allen surveying the D. Now the pass to Bull. He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Hield, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. No good from Booker. The 76ers leading by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Hield after the Suns pick up 2. Sinks the triple.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Allen dishes to Booker. Bull, the pass to Beal. Back to Bull. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bull. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays. Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Allen outside. Durant at the elbow. Allen, a screen on Harris. Here's Durant. And the shot goes down. Durant's got 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hield outside. Passes it to Embiid. Fires for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Suns trail. Booker outside. Allen, a screen on Oubre. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Booker. 5 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Beal with a screen for Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And
half.
Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Allen finds Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Maxey against Booker. And there it is for him. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. The drive by Booker, and there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside Durant. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Hield after the made shot from KD. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Suns have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Beal with the screen for Booker. Pass to Beal. Down low. Here's Bull. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. That one goes in. 10 points for Buddy Hield.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Outside Durant for the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now Embiid in the corner. It's Hield. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by a bucket. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Gordon, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Eubanks. He kicks it to Nurkic. They set the pick to the middle. Batum with the steal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the paint. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for the Suns. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
To the middle, here's O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Out to Lee. O'Neal at the elbow. Clock at 4. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Batum passes to Bamba. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 now.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and Really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 10. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now here's Little. Still without a basket. Out to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Covington.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Well, you've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 12. Booker left side. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Durant wide open. He fires. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Booker. Beal against Melton. Takes it out to Covington. Batum screen on Beal. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 1:24 left in the third. KD sends the pick for Booker. To the inside, Durant, and he makes good on the way. 15 points for KD.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Hield against Beal, and it's Hield off the drive. Here's Maxey. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Allen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead. Hield outside. Good on the triple. Hield's got 13 points.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Oubre against Booker. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. A screen on Maxey. The rebound by Hield.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For 3, Harris. Harris setting the pick for Hield. From 12 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Allen kicks to Beal. Pass to Bowl. Now here's Allen. Here's KD. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Here's Hield. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Here's Maxey. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 10.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Allen, good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Booker the pass to Durant. It's stolen by Harris. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. 3-pointer by Embiid, and it's Durant with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Allen, a screen on Oubre. Booker with it. Maxey covering. Booker with it. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield. And there's the pass to Embiid. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Oubre, good.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And then Durant with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Philadelphia.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Hield from outside.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
Down low on the jam by Kevin Durant.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside, Maxey passes it to Harris. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Booker with it. Now defended by Oubre. A fader. No good that time.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
They kick out to Hield. In the corner, it's Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hield, the pass to Embiid. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Booker the pass to Durant. Money!
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And they double up Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hield. Embiid with the screen on Beal. Hield finds Embiid. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the 76ers lead by 6. Screen by Bol. Booker, no good. Pass to Oubre. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. That one's not going to go. So the 76ers win it. They seem to... Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.